Believe it or not, guys, the Evolved Pekka already got buffed. Originally, it was 10% heal per kill, but now it's 12.5%. As you guys can see, it's 471, and before it was 376. So in today's video, I'm going to be playing 3 games with 3 different Pekka variations. The first one I'm going to be playing is going to be Pekka Ram Rider with the Evolved Zap. Of course, the Evolved Zap pairs very well with the Pekka as well as the Ram Rider. And then I'm going to be playing a Pekka Battle Ram deck, and then a Pekka Loon deck, actually, because Pekka Loon has been making a little bit of a comeback ever since this Pekka evolution has come into the game. So we're just going to go in for a Pekka here. He's going to go Hog in the opposite lane. Unfortunately, we're going to take 2 shots from the Hog. I will go Zap here, though, just so that way we get to our Evolved Zap as quick as we possibly can. And yeah, we don't have a ton of Hog counters. Hopefully the Pekka can carry against the Hog, and the Cannoneer is going to get a lot of value for him as well. So this might not be super easy, but we'll have to see what type of Hog deck he has. He's got the Cannon Cart as well as the Bard Barrel, so pretty interesting so far. I'm not entirely sure what this is. We'll just go for our Phoenix here, and we'll go in for a Ram Rider maybe if he decides to go Hog. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's go for the Evo Pekka. I think that might be a bit better, because that way it'll heal up a bit on top of the Hog as well as the Knight, and we can maybe get a pretty nice counter push with it. We're going to have to go for a Void here, I think, on top of the E-Drag. Hopefully he doesn't protect it. I know he doesn't have these Skellies in hand, and sure enough, he actually isn't going to be able to protect the E-Drag. So that is really nice. Maybe we go in for a Ram Rider here, and yeah, let's see. He's going to go in for the Skeletons. Okay, nice. The Pekka healed itself up. I actually think it heals twice against the Cannon Cart. You guys can double check, but didn't it heal up when it took the cart off of the cannon and then also when it killed the cannon? Or am I seeing things wrong? I think it healed up twice. That was very helpful. He's going to go in for a Hog here. We need the ghost damage on top of the Hog, and I'm actually going to zap, because I think if I zap, the Hog should only get 1 shot. Yeah, because of the Bandit dash DPS as well as the Ghost, it was enough for it to only be 1 shot, and pretty close game, I would say, at the moment. Definitely looking a lot better after we ended up getting that damage with the Ram Rider. Unfortunately, though, oh my gosh, the Cannoneer is just so good in this matchup for him, I feel like. Let's just go in for an E-Spirit here. And then hopefully this Ghost does get down in time. It does, just in the nick of time. That's very clutch. And he's going to go for an E-Drag. This time around, he likely will protect it. So I'm probably going to have to get an Evolved Zap on top of it as well if we are going to want to take it out. Oh, he's got a Executioner. I was not expecting him to have Executioner. That caught me off guard. Wow. Very interesting. I was not expecting that at all. He's going to go in for a Cannon Cart and then a Hog. Let's go for the Evo Pekka here, and let's see. Okay, nice. We'll get a Void going on top of the E-Drag, and let's see. This is a little bit stressful, not going to lie. He's going to NATO. I think we go in for a Ram Rider here. The Pekka just healed up. Can this be a nice push? The Ram Rider actually went in front of the Pekka, which might not be that optimal, but the Ram Rider is going to get a lot of damage. Pekka is going to heal itself up. She's going to heal herself up again, and boom! Tower falls. Evo Pekka coming in clutch that game. And here we go. The second Pekka deck I'm going to try out is with the Evolved Battle Ram, so we'll see how this deck compares to the Ram Rider variation, because I do think the Evolved Battle Ram is actually pretty good when you pair it with the Pekka, and maybe it's even better with the Pekka evolution, so only one way to find out, I guess. So he's going to have the Inferno Drag. We'll go for E-Wiz. In this Pekka variation, you have an additional air counter. In the first one, I was just using Phoenix, because you have the Ram Rider, which can also be utilized against the Balloon. But in this particular Pekka variant, because you... Wait, hold on. Oh no. We might have to avoid this Inferno Drag here. Otherwise, it's going to be problematic. And, okay, nice. The Void is going to clutch up. Anyway, I was going to say, because I don't have the Ram Rider and I have the Battle Ram, I need to actually have 2 air counters in the deck, so that way if I run into Balloon, I actually have a chance of defending it. And we might actually be against the Balloon right now, so that would kind of go perfectly with what I was talking about. And he's going to go for a Bowler, so maybe we go in for a Battle Ram here in the other lane, just because the Bowler's a perfect response to the Battle Ram, and now we don't have to worry about that, and we'll see what he does. He's going to maybe freeze here? What is he going to do? Or is he just going to... What? What the? I'm confused. I don't know if that was the play. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he builds up a massive counter push, but I don't know how I feel about that play. He's got to take my tower here for that to have been worth it. So I think we go Void here. We really need to try to get as much DPS on this balloon as possible. And with the E-Wiz, nice! He got the freeze down a little too late, and just like that, we're going to defend, I wouldn't say flawlessly, but quite well. We didn't take much damage. Battle Ram is going to connect on the tower, and just like that, it's looking more and more likely won. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy gives up, and that's what it's looking like. So that's going to be GG, exactly why you have 2 air counters in the deck. I'm actually kind of glad we matched a balloon deck, because it, I guess, kind of proves my point. GG. And the last game I'm going to play, like I said, is going to be the Evo Pekka with Lumber Loon Freeze. I'm telling you guys, this deck appears to be making a comeback because it has amazing synergy, not only with the Evo Zap, but also the Evo Pekka. It just has great synergy, and the Evo Pekka might have brought in this deck back. And the Evo Pekka, very good against the Tombstone, so that's a very good sign, because it's just going to continue to heal itself up against the Skeletons. However, the Cannoneer, not going to be very helpful against the Tombstone, so maybe it kind of balances out. We'll see what happens. He's got the Pekka, so pretty much everyone who has Pass Royale, you pretty much know they have the Pekka. That's basically how it works. So, I'll tell you guys what, let's go for a Zap here on top of this, and then we'll go in for an Ice Wizard. And I think this should be okay. Let's see what he wants to do here. I'm thinking this Ice Wizard should suffice defending. I could be wrong, but I do believe it probably will be enough. Hopefully he doesn't, like, whip out a freeze here or something. Oh my gosh, that would have been really bad. I would have had to go for my own freeze or a NATO on the Inferno Drag. Luckily he didn't. I don't know why I was thinking he would, but I was just thinking there was a chance. I was nervous. So anyway, Pekka coming in here. He's going to go in for the Wizard. I'm thinking we could maybe hit him with a Lumber Loon opposite lane, because the Pekka's going to take care of the Wizard. He's going to have to play something else for it, and the Tombstone's not going to pull that balloon. And now, it's kind of looking up. He's got a NATO. Well, how about that? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So he has... Okay, wait, what? NATO? I was not expecting that. I mean, I suppose it kind of makes sense, but I just, for some reason, I didn't think he had it. He's going to go in for the Graveyard. Watch this guy have a freeze, I swear. Oh my gosh, he froze. But I had enough elixir to play something, so it ended up not being a very good freeze. Alright, well, I'll take it. I think he, for some reason, thought I had, like, no elixir or something. I don't know what the thought process was, but clearly we were able to defend that fine. But because I do have Cannoneer, he will get some good Graveyard freezes off, I think, throughout the match. So I got to be very cautious. We're going to go Lumberjack here. We'll try to apply some pressure opposite lane. We can't really go same lane with everything because he has the Evo Wizard and the NATO, so he's just going to clump it all together. And, well, if you put 2 and 2 together, it just means he's going to be able to take everything out, essentially. And we don't really want that. He just missed the NATO, so let's actually get a freeze going. As you can see, he's pretty angry. He knows he missed, and just like that, things are looking pretty good for us. We can actually go for an Ice Wizard here, and if he decides to freeze, we'll just go for a Zap. He does not. Oh, he does freeze, actually. I lied. And we retargeted the Skeleton King, which is really clutch. We'll get a Zap going here on top of everything. And just like that, all we need is death damage from a balloon, and we'll be able to walk away with the win. So I'd say let's go in for a balloon here. Let's go for a Baby Dragon to push the balloon to the right. And wait, did this guy give up? I think he did. Well, that's going to be GG. All right, well, how about that? So there you guys have it. Those are 3 Pekka decks that I would recommend giving a try. I think Pekka Ram Rider, Pekka Battle Ram, and Pekka Loon are going to be pretty solid if you want to give them a try with Evo Pekka. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. You can use creator code BOSS to support me in any Supercell game. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Evo Pekka, and thanks again until next time, guys.